What's up everybody? Welcome to another video. This is Evan, the main motorcycle addict, and today we're going to be talking about Christmas present ideas. Christmas is creeping up, and if you're anything like me, you're probably waiting till the absolute last minute to get your Christmas presents. So I thought I would make this video and give you a little bit of help if you're looking for gifts for a motorcycle lover. And if you found this video a little bit after Christmas, and the people that you love didn't get you any good gifts for Christmas, then you can just use this as a shopping guide for yourself. Maybe you can even find some after the holiday sales. We're going to cover some gifts for a motocross lover, outdoor rider, outdoor off-road rider, motocross, enduro, things like that. Great for dirt bike lovers, and also some gifts for the street bike rider that you might have in your life. So anyways, let's fire up the computer and take a look at some great gift ideas for either a loved one or yourself. So for thing number one, we've got these Harley Davidson bar and shield pint glasses, only $19.95, so pretty decent price on that. Getting it started with a nice, quick, easy gift if that's what you're looking for. For thing number two, we're going over to revzilla.com, and I've got all of the Alpinestar Tech Series boots up here, because depending on what your budget is, these are all good boots. Obviously, as you go up from the Tech 5 to the Tech 7 to the Tech 10, they get better and better, but they're all good boots, so whichever one fits your budget, you really can't go wrong. I personally have the Tech 7s, and they are the most comfortable motocross boots I have ever worn by far. For thing number three, we're going to come over to the sponsor for this video, which is Big Moose Harley Davidson, and they've got a couple different customization packages here that you could take a look at depending on what your giftee has for a motorcycle. And there's quite a price range depending on what they want to do to their bike. So I'll just kind of scroll through these a little bit so that you can take a look at a bunch of the different packages that they've got here under the Customize Your Bike tab. If any of those would interest the person you're getting a gift for, it's a great option. Of course, anything else that I show you that is Harley Davidson, like the pint glasses or jacket that we're going to take a look at a little bit later, you can get all of that from Big Moose Harley Davidson. Of course, their phone number is right here, and they are just a great place to do business with if you're anywhere in the Portland area. For item number four, we're going to take a look at these Motion Pro spoon type tire irons. Make sure if you're getting these for someone that you get the ones that say spoon type. They're much easier to work with, a lot less likely to pinch your tube if you're changing your dirt bike tire, if you're changing a tube with a tire. Also, right here, come down to the pair and select a pair. If you already have one or two, or you just broke one, then you might get one, but if you don't have any, you always want to start with a pair. You can't really do anything with just one. You need at least two. Go ahead and click on pair if you're getting that for somebody. Next up on our list is going to be the 7-inch Daymaker LED headlight from Harley Davidson. They have a little fitment guide here that you can click on to check the fitment based on the year and model of the bike that you're looking at. So make sure it's going to fit the bike of the person that you're buying it for. But these are a great option. They also have a fully blacked out one rather than the silver background. So if that's going to fit the aesthetic of the bike that you're buying for, you can go with that. But you really can't go wrong with the Daymaker headlights, no matter what you get. They also have different sizes other than the 7-inch depending on what bike you have. So if this doesn't fit the bike that you're buying it for, check some of the other sizes. That might be the issue. Next up on our list, I'm going to show you all of the 6D helmets. Again, we're going back to RevZilla. This could be either for a street rider or a dirt bike rider. You've got the ATS series for the street bikes. You've got the ATR series for off-road. This is the helmet that I personally ride with, the ATR2, and they are just the most technologically advanced helmet that you can get. They have what they call an omnidirectional suspension system, so it helps reduce rotation and really slows your head down very gently when you hit something hard. So that's what I personally ride with, and I think they're the best helmets out there. Next up on our list is going to be this men's leather jacket from Harley Davidson. I really like this jacket. One, because of the price. It's very reasonable for a legit leather jacket. As you can see, it was $400 and it is currently $256, so quite a bit off the price right there. I really like the retro look that they got going on here. It's washed leather, so it looks a little bit more vintage and a little bit more aged right out of the box. And then it's also got the old flat track #1 right there on the back of it, which I think just looks really cool. So if you know that the person you're buying for would like that, that is a great option. All right, the next thing on our list is going to be this Moose Racing sag sail, again at revzilla.com. If you don't know what a sag scale is, that's fine. You don't really need to. But if you are buying a gift for somebody that's really into motocross and this isn't something that they have, it's a great gift idea. Checking your sag is something that you should do fairly often. It will change over time. So having this sag scale just makes it so much easier and quicker than bringing out a tape measure. Again, you don't really need to know how this thing works, and it probably looks a little weird if you've never checked your sag before, but trust me, it's a great tool, and if the person you're buying for is into motocross, they're going to love it. This one is going back to street riding. There's a few different options for these, motorcycle riding specific jeans. I really like these ones because they have CE level 1 knee protection, so they actually have hard knee protection on them. If you go down, it's going to keep you protected, and it also is made with aramid fiber to not give you a road rash. If you go down on your bike, you're sliding across your butt, it's going to keep you nice and safe. Again, on revzilla.com, they have a few different styles and colors and all that type of stuff. So if this exact pair isn't necessarily up your alley, there are other options, but this is just one that I kind of liked the look of, and it had a pretty decent price, so that's why I put it on there. Lastly, we've got our Oakley Airbrake MX Prism Factory Pilot Goggles, and the reason I put these on the list is because as far as I'm aware, Oakley is the only company out there that tests their lenses the way they do. Everybody else uses some sort of like round projectile that they shoot at the lens to test its strength, but very rarely in real life are you getting something perfectly round. Usually there's sharp edges and things like that, so they actually send all kinds of different objects at these lenses in testing, and they also test them with a much higher velocity than other lens manufacturers out there. Not that they're the only safe lenses out there, but from the research I've done, they seem to be the best lenses you can get. And that's why they're on here finishing off this list. Well, there you have it, everybody. There's some gift ideas for either yourself or the motorcycle lover in your life. If you found any of these ideas helpful, why don't you go ahead and give this video a like. And if you're into all things motorcycle related, both off-road and on-road like I am, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel, because that's what this channel is all about. Till next time, stay safe.